Podcast loud and clear. Get your coffee ready. Fans so loud and steady. Tune in, catch the vibe. Raiders ride or die. Subscribe, like and share. Raiders sunrise everywhere. Podcast that we bear. Lunatic Raider in the air. Hot takes every day. Huddle up, we play. Into sunrise light. Raider Nation night. Tune into the scene. In silver and black we dream. Podcasts every stream. It's the Raider team. From the east to west. Raiders fans are the best. Allegiance never fail. Click the link, get the mail. Get your coffee ready. Fans so loud and steady. Tune in, catch the vibe. Raiders ride or die. Subscribe, like and share. Raiders sunrise everywhere. Podcast that we bear. Lunatic Raider in the air. Hot takes every day. Huddle up, we play. Into the sunrise light. Raider Nation night. Tune into the scene. In silver and black we dream. We dream. Podcast every stream. It's the Raider team. Oh. From the east to west. Raiders fans are the best. Allegiance never fail. Click the link, get the mail. From the east to west, Raiders fans are the best. Allegiance never fail. Click the link, get the mail. From the east to west, Raiders fans are the best. Allegiance never fail. Click the link, get the mail. From the east to west, Raiders fans are the best. Allegiance never fail. Click the link, get the mail. From the east to west, Raiders fans are the best. Allegiance never fail. Click the link, get the mail. From the east to west, Raiders fans are the morning light shines. Raiders on my mind. Lunatic Raider here. Podcast live and clear. Get your coffee ready. Fans so loud and steady. Tune in, catch the vibe. Raiders ride or die. Subscribe, like and share. Raiders sunrise everywhere. Podcast that we bear. Lunatic Raider in the air. Hot takes every day. Huddle up, we play. Into sunrise light. Raider Nation night. Tune into the scene. In silver and black we dream. Podcasts every stream. It's the Raider team. From the east to west, Raiders fans are the best. Allegiance never fail. Click the link, get the mail. Get your coffee ready, fans so loud and steady. Tune in, catch the vibe. Raiders ride or die. Subscribe, like and share. Raiders sunrise everywhere. Podcast that we bear. Lunatic Raider in the air. Hot takes every day. Huddle up, we play. Into the sunrise light. Raider Nation night. Tune into the sea. In silver and black we dream. We dream. Podcast every stream. It's the Raider team. Oh. From the east to west, Raiders fans are the best. Allegiance never fail. Click the link, get the mail. From the east to west, Raiders fans are the best. Allegiance never fail. Click the link, get the mail. From the east to west, Raiders fans are the best. Allegiance never fail. Click the link, get the mail. From the east to west, Raiders fans are the best. Allegiance never fail. Click the link, get the mail. From the east to west, Raiders fans are the best. Allegiance never fail. Click the link, get the mail. From the east to west, Raiders fans are the morning light shines. Raiders on my mind. Lunatic Raider here. Podcast live and clear. Get your coffee ready. Fans so loud and steady. Tune in, catch the vibe. Raiders ride or die. Subscribe, like and share. Raiders sunrise everywhere. Podcast that we bear. Lunatic Raider in the air. Hot takes every day. Huddle up, we play. Into the sunrise light. Raider Nation night. Tune into the scene. In silver and black we dream. Podcast every stream. It's the Raider team. From the east to west, Raiders fans are the best. Allegiance never fail. Click the link, get the mail. Get your coffee ready. Fans so loud and steady. Tune in, catch the vibe. Raiders ride or die. Subscribe, like and share. Raiders sunrise everywhere. Podcast that we bear. Lunatic Raider in the air. Hot takes every day. Huddle up, we play. Into the sunrise light. Raider Nation night. Tune into the sea. In silver and black we dream. We dream. Podcast every stream. It's the way.
gentlemen, the show is about to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Raider Nation, stand up.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
What it do, Raider Nation? Top of the morning. Happy hump day. Hump day! You feel me? Shout out to all y'all, man. Thank y'all for pulling up to another episode of Raiders Sunrise Live. For yours truly, Lunatic Raider, right here on Raiders Allegiance. If this is your first time here, you know what to do. Hit that like. Share the motherfucking video. Leave a comment. And hit that notification bell. It don't cost nothing. It's free. Yeah, shout out to everybody out there, man. Shout out to the world's most dangerous chat. You know what it is and what it was and what it always shall be. Let's go ahead and dive into y'all, man, for real. We got NorCal Raider Jesse in the building, man. Salute to you. Top of the AM. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Billy Davis in the building, man. Salute to you, my brother. Tops. Hope all is well. My G, my guy. What is the deal, man? Salute to you. We got Dark in the building. That's right. The nation is in full effect. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. We got Raiders Rebel in the building, man. Salute, my guy. Tops to you. Yes, sir. He said, keep my name out your mouth. Lightning. Oh, yeah. That's what Devontae Adams told the punk-ass dischargers. You know what I mean? He said something about they did when the season began and they put out the schedule and they want to try to diss people when they can't do shit. They put a garbage can by him or something. He was on his helmet. We're going to talk a little bit about that and some other things Devontae said about the quarterback position, man. And to break it down, a lot of people is reading into it too much. How can you read into something too much and you illiterate? That's how, you know what I mean? How you going to read and you can't? But we're going to break it down, man. Shout out to Raiders Rebel, man. Thank you for pulling up, man. We got B.Al in the building, man. Salute to you. Top of the AM, man. I hope all is well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who else we got in here? Tom DeLeon. What's the deal, man? Salute to you. Top of the morning. Hope all is well. Yes, sir. We got Desert Raider in the building, man. Salute to you. Top of the AM. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Let me see what else we got up in here. Eugene Powell right in the kisser, man. Salute to you, my brother. Top of the AM. Hope all is well. Ilya in the building. Salute to you. Let me see who else we got up in here, man. That's right, man. Oh, in case you guys don't know, the Raiders, I try to get some. They open up the practice to the public out here in Vegas. I think Wednesday and Tuesday in August, they have 2 practice sessions opened up to the public, and you had to go ahead and try to get tickets. I ended up being on a waiting list. Matter of fact, I'm glad I said that. Let me check and see. It was hella people that got on there before me. Hella people. Let me see. I was at like 6,000 and something in line. But yeah, because they're gonna be out of town when they go to the camp. But August, they'll be back here during the preseason games at home against the Niners and Cowboys. It will be open to the public, but it's first come, first serve for the tickets that's be available to watch. I try to go get them. Let me see if they still got me on the waiting list. I wasn't gonna sit there and wait. I'm 6,000 and something in line. I should have jumped on it early, but I didn't see the message. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. All right, man. Let me see what this damn thing is. Did I go? Okay, Ticketmaster. I know I ain't gonna get no action at this shit. Where is recently viewed Las Vegas Raiders events? What the fuck? Oh, that's the regular season. Let's see, October. Okay, let's see, August 10th, preseason, 17th and the 23rd. That's the Niners, and then regular season. What happened to the shit? They sent me the fucking. Hold on, I gotta go in this damn thing, man. Damn it. Where are you? Damn. I can't find it, man. Shit. They'll probably notify me if I even get ahead of the line. But man, with 6,000 people trying to get tickets, bro, I don't think they're giving out that many tickets for people to come see the practice. It would be nice. It would be nice, you know what I mean? For them to let the light-skinned people in. Salute to everybody. Matter of fact, man, I see everybody hitting it up with the Raiders, man. We got to go ahead. Might as well do it. I think this season's going to be a wonderful season, y'all. Let's go. That's right. You know what it is. That's right. Shout out to Tony Shepard, man. Salute to you. Top of the AM. Yes, indeed. Make sure I ain't forgot nobody. Eagletarian 207. What it do, man? Top of the morning. Good to have you here. Yes, indeed. It sure is. It sure is good to have you here. And I think that's about it right now, man. We're 23 deep. We Michael Jordan deep right now. Salute to everybody, man. So, hey, subscribe if you have not done so. We're trying to do a jersey giveaway once we hit 2,000, and we're on our way. You feel me? Yes, indeed. And don't forget about the pool party, September 21st at the Paris, Las Vegas, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday, September 21st. It is the home opener kickoff pool party, first annual Raiders Allegiance. There will be jersey giveaways, Raider gift packs, and all it takes to enter is $1 for a raffle ticket. Enter as many times as you would like. You're going to have to write your name on the back, but hey, you already know how it go. There will be food supplied. Drinks you would have to go get from the bar. But there's going to be a lot of fun, man. So if you're not doing anything that weekend and you're out here for the home opener, shoot on through to the Paris. Doesn't cost a dime. Get in for free and just look for the silver and black balloons. We'll have our own villas, VIP villa, and then also the other villa will be used to do the live podcast from the event, man. I hope to see you guys there, man. We could chop it up, talk about our Raiders. We should be 2 games into the season, so we'll kind of know. Hopefully we'll be 2-0. We'll be out there having a ball talking about, hey, what we liked, what we need to fix and correct. There's going to be a lot to discuss about our Raiders this year. So, yes, the first annual Raiders Allegiance home opener kickoff pool party at the Paris, Las Vegas on the Strip, bruh. Where else would you want to have a pool party? Huh? Where else? In your bathtub? Nah. Hell no. Come on down to the Paris and hang out with your boy, man. Chop it up. There will be, like I said, I will have some pizza. And like I said, with the raffle, there will be some auto jerseys being not auctioned off, raffled off. And all it costs is $1 to enter per ticket. Let's go. Let's go. So I look forward to seeing any of you guys that'll be out here that weekend, man. Let's make it festive. Let's have fun, and hopefully our Raiders will be up 2-0 on the competition this season, man, headed towards the Super Bowl. Yeah, I said it. Headed towards the Super Bowl. Not the exit, but the Super Bowl. Let's get it right. Shout out to everybody out there, man. All right, so let's talk about Davante Adams. Davante Adams, sent a little warning shot over the bow of the dischargers, telling them to keep his name out their mouths, mentioning him, saying that he's trash. And he brought up the numbers that he had against them, and it looks like they're trash. One man alone, single-handedly, I don't want to say that. I don't want to get banned. Single-handedly, I don't want to say toss your salad either. Single-handedly tap that ass. No diddy. You know what I mean? Tap that ass. And he's going to continue to do so. I'm glad you got chalkboard material. And this ain't the players saying this shit. This is the social media aspect of the dischargers. That's okay. Davante Adams going to throw up 200 yards on your ass. Watch. I'm glad you guys ran your mouths. You know what I mean? I'm glad you ran your mouths. Davante Adams, give me the damn ball. Keyshawn Johnson, they had. Give me the damn ball. Shout out to Keyshawn. But yeah, bruh. I'm glad they went out there on a limb and did that shit like a dumbass and let this dude just run wild all over. You feel me? Another thing Davante Adams was talked about. They asked him about the quarterback position. And I'm gonna break this down for everybody because some people out there took his response and did a little too much. You put a little too much on there, you know what I mean? Little too much mayo on that sandwich. Little too much, you feel me? So what he said was, they asked him about who's the quarterback in the league that you think, who should be the starter, who do you like, and so forth. He said, I don't care what quarterback is out there as long as we're pushing the win. He said, but he thinks and believes, now listen to this, and I agree, that Aiden O'Connell should start off as the starter. And that's facts. That's facts. Now, a lot of people want to twist it and say he's saying he believes Aiden O'Connell should be the starter. But that's not what he said. He believes that he should start off as the starter. They should compete. And if Minshew can come and take the starting job away, then so be it. Now, I told everybody that Aiden O'Connell should be the starter by default. Well, what do you mean by that, Lunatic? He's the only, once again, only 4 letters, O-N-L-Y. He's the only quarterback that's on the team from last year. What you think, Gardner is going to come in and be automatically starter and Aiden O'Connell was already on the team last year? Come on, man. Come on now. Well, look, and here's how I can break it down to let you understand that by default, what default means. Say, for instance, Aiden O'Connell was not on this team last year. Say that we drafted him this year in this year's draft in the 4th round, like we got him. And we also signed Gardner Minshew as a free agent. Now, if that did occur where both of them is new to the team this year, would Aiden O'Connell be given the starting job right off bat? No, it'll be open competition. Nobody would be named starter. That tells you right there that AOC is by default because he was on the team last year. That's it. That's it. That's the only reason. It ain't because he's lighting it up. You know what I mean? It ain't because he took him to the playoffs. It's because he's the only remaining quarterback from last year who has more familiarity with the wide receivers, Michael Mayer, Trey Tucker, you know what I mean? Even Zeus, even the offensive line, even Andre James snapping the ball to him. He has more experience with them than Gardner Minshew does. So by default, he's the starter right now, unless he loses that position to Gardner. But now we get into the nitty gritty. Now we get to go into California with the camp and let the chips fall where they may. Let the competition jump off. So just because he's named starter don't mean he's going to remain starter. It's a competition. Or else they would have been like, oh, it ain't no competition. Gardner Minshew is the backup. Ain't no competition as a starter. Ain't no competition. If that's the case. Nope, that's not the case. So stop taking the narrative of Devontae saying that he believes AOC should start off as the starter. I agree too. He does. Yes, he should start off as a starter. If somebody has to start as a starter, why would you let Minshew and he has no familiarity with the coaches or the players? But AOC does. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. So of course he's the starter unless he loses it. And I heard that Gardner Minshew has already got the grasp of the offense because they're saying that he's already changing plays at the line of scrimmage, meaning he knows what he's doing in this offense. But that's that veteran. That's the one up that Minshew has on AOC is his experience and mobility. Experience and mobility. Now, if you could, this is why I think, hey, Navy vet, what's the deal, man? Salute to you. Now, my thing is this. The reason, and this is my opinion, I believe Gardner Minshew is going to be the starter. And this is why I factor it on. There's multiple reasons why I say this. And it's not saying that AOC is trash. What I'm saying is he has a leg up on AOC. And what that is, one is experience, two is mobility. Why you say mobility? Why does that have to change? Because that's two things that Gardner Minshew has that AOC does not have. And everything that AOC has, anything that AOC can do, Minshew can do. Facts. He can sit in the pocket and throw the ball. That's what AOC gonna do. I can sit in the pocket, I can throw the ball, or I can hand it off to the running back. But one thing that they're not gonna call up for AOC to do is quarterback keeper, which you will see that. Well, you will want to see that in this offense. That's why I'm thinking that the offensive play calling, the playbook will be limited under AOC because there's going to be plays that I'm pretty sure Getsy, because all he ever has known is mobile quarterbacks. That's all he ever known. Whether it's Chicago or Green Bay, Jordan Love, all the way down to old boy Fields. That's all he knows. So that means if he develop his own playbook, I'm pretty sure there's plays that he would like to draw up that can keep the defense on their heels and let the quarterback keep it and run. Because if Zamir looks like a fucking beast, I'm gonna tell you, I'm predicting Zamir to have a hell of a year this year. Hell of a year. But if Zamir does have a hell of a year, that's going to open up a lot of RPO type shit, quarterback keepers, all, you know what I mean? But you would not run those plays with AOC, bruh. You're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. So now, if your whole playbook consists of those type of plays, now if AOC's in there, you can't call him. It's kind of like when we've been through this already. When we had Mariota. Mariota wasn't a starter, but you brought him in there, and every time you brought him in here, what did he do? Run the ball. And I don't like that because that tips your play calling to the defense. Like, you know, when Taysom Hill or other quarterbacks that's mobile that comes in that's more mobile than the starter, you know what it's gonna be, bruh. You know what it's gonna be. You know what it's gonna be, bruh. That quarterback is running the ball. I'd rather have the same quarterback in there that can run the ball, but at the same time sit in their pass. Now the defense has to guess. Is he going to run it or is he going to throw it? If AOC's in the game, defense is going to gamble. They're going to cheat, and they're not going to play the quarterback running the ball. They're not going to do it because they know it ain't going to happen. But if they bring in an Anthony Brown or if the Raiders bring in a Minshew, now the defense is looking like maybe they might run the ball. Now that's something else we got to prepare for. You know what I mean? So that's the only reason why I'm saying is just Gardner Minshew has more attributes to his tool bag than what AOC has. There's nothing AOC does that Gardner can't do. People, well, accuracy. Gardner can work on accuracy. What? You're talking about a West Coast offense where it's predominantly short passes anyway. Predominantly short. You'll take your shot down the field, but not as often as you go short to your tight ends or your receivers. Even your running backs out the backfield. They're short. You're not sending them deep. They're short passes. That's what it's going to be. That's what the West Coast offense is predicated on. Short passes. So there's no need to try to go deep every down. Ain't going to be Jamarcus Russell stealing $70,000 in donated money to the school. Did that really happen? Did fucking Jamarcus really steal money that was meant for the school that he was coaching? Oh my God. Another news, more Raider news. It's being reported that Richard Seymour, my 2 cents, what's the deal, man? Salute to you. I think Minshew's going to end up being the starter, bro. He just brings more to the table. And if I'm an offensive play caller, I want my playbook to be open. I don't want to have to section off plays and be like, we got this guy in here, so we can't call these plays. I don't want that. I want to see what the playbook fully open. I want everything that we can do. Anything that we can do, I want to do it. I don't want to be limited. Joel E., what's the deal, man? Salute to you. Okay, so here we gonna go. Here's other news. There's gonna be a new minority ownership within the Raiders. Not just Tom Brady, but also Richard Seymour. Richard Seymour will be part owner of the Raiders. Salute to Mark Davis. Getting Hall of Famers to be part of this organization that's being taught. And plus, you figure Seymour was once a Raider. You know what I mean? And a damn good one. Shout out to Ben Roethlisberger. I hope they've been able to pull your nose out, kind of like you do a dent on a car. They had to remove that motherfucker's nose from his inner face because of that mush that motherfucking Seymour gave his punk ass. Fuck Roethlisberger. You motherfucking, you freaky ass nigga. You a 69 god. Oh, punk ass Roethlisberger. Yeah, shout out to Seymour, man. That was the best face plant on a palm that I ever seen. Wild Wild West, what it do, bruh? Nah, Stan ain't got no money, bruh. He tried to go donate blood, but they said he ain't got no. The needle kept getting filled up with cotton, so they said they can't pay for that shit. Oh, V-Hulk. Joel E. stupid. Yeah, freaky ass nigga. He's a 69 god. Fucking Roethlisberger. We remember what you did, bruh. You ain't gonna never sweep that under the rug. You was Bill Cosby and motherfuckers in the strip club. Oh, salute to the chat, bruh. The world's most dangerous chat. Once again, like I always say this time, without you, there's no me. And without us, there's no nation. There's only one nation. And that's the motherfucking Raider Nation. Ain't no motherfucking Cowboy Nation. Ain't no Niner Nation. Probably a 69er Nation, but I doubt it. Ain't no Cow Bitch Nation. Ain't no Steeler Nation. Y'all stop that shit. Stop stealing our shit. You fucking colonizers. Fucking colonizers stealing the nation. You can't take the nation. There's only one. Let's go. Salute to y'all, man. Today's show will be sponsored by Pink Lemonade Club Tales. 10% alcohol per volume. Get one out your local liquor store. Tastes better than Old English. Yes, indeed. Let's go. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all make this motherfucking channel crack, and I love y'all for that. Let's go, Raiders! You bitch! Put some hair on your nipples. They not like us. Hey, say that shit. None of these teams is like us. That's facts. Y'all on point with that, man. Hey, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all the real MVPs of this porn site. Let me stop that before all that shit start popping up in the chat. Like, oh no, they got animal porn. He's fucking a donkey. No, he's racist. He's fucking a chief. No, he's a freaky ass nigga fucking a bolt of lightning. He done stuck his tallywhacker in the light socket and skeeted and electrocuted his testicles. Oh, we gonna have fun this year, y'all. I can't wait. Hey, preseason's right around the corner. Fuck Your Team will be back on Fridays before the games. Let's go. First up is the Vikings, then the 69ers, and then the Cow bitches. We on their ass. Oh, this is gonna be a good season, y'all. I got deep down in my testicles, I feel it. My kids are like, they doing hopscotch, like in the Kendrick Lamar video. You know what I mean? They're in there singing A minor. I'm ready for this season, y'all. I'm so fucking juiced. Oh my God. Man, it's gonna be a good year, bruh. It's inevitable. You can only be down for so long. Shit don't last forever. It's time. It's time. I feel like Michael Buffer. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's go. Man, I'm ready. I'm so ready. Who of you guys are planning on coming out to one of the preseason games? The Niners on the 17th and the Cowboys on the 23rd, if I'm correct. You guys coming out here for those preseason games? He said we're cursed. I got rid of the curse. Bro, hey, that curse is gone. I made a voodoo doll out of toilet paper and skeet. So it's real stiff. And I took a Sharpie and I colored I put the eyes and the nose and the mouth on there. Yeah, you just let skeet dry up, it gets stiff though. You can make, it's like making dice in the pen, but instead of using skeet, you just use water and you let it dry out. Here, true story. When I was locked up, I made some dice with toilet paper and some water, and then what the fuck else did I use on that shit? It wasn't just water. I forgot what else I did. And I got sent to my cell for contraband. True story. I bullshit you not. For making fucking dice out of shit that's already in my cell. That's not fuck that contraband shit. I didn't bring nothing in there illegal. I used what I had. You know what I mean? That's kind of like if I took a Snicker and two chocolate chip cookies, smashed the Snicker, and made a dope fiend sandwich. They're going to get me for contraband because I done turned 2 cookies and a Snicker into a sandwich. You can't get me for contraband for making shit out of toilet paper. But they sure the fuck did. You got to go to your cell. Fuck you. Never going to forget that shit. All right, I want everybody to put their prediction on how many wins we get this year. Put in the chat. Charles Washington, what's the deal, man? I want to see in the chat, how many wins do you expect the Raiders to get this year, realistically? Realistic. Let's be realistic with it. Okay, 10. I see Desert Raider saying 10. Okay. Come on, y'all. Let me see how many wins do y'all predict for us this year? How confident are you in us this year? Let's go. 10. Eugene Powell says 10. Okay. That's kind of what I said too. I said before, but now I'm kind of teetering. I say between 10 and 12, but I'm not asking for a range. I'm asking for select numbers. 13 or 14. If things go right, yes, 13, 14th all day. But if there's still like some learning curves along the way, Joel E says 9. Hey, somebody block Joel E. No, I'm fucking with you. No, okay, that's being realistic. I can rock with you on that one. Not that I agree with it, but I can understand. It's going to be more than 6.5 that they predicting are over and under, bruh. By far. Oh, shit. My 2 cents said 11 and 6. Okay, I'll fuck with you on that one. I do not disagree. Around 10 and 11. My range was between 10 and 12. The extra 2 games, I think it comes down to how soon the offensive line gets that continuity. Remember I said I expect them to struggle a little bit for the first 4 games. If they can get it down in 2, I think you can snatch a couple of games extra on top of the 10 that are projected. That's what I'm looking at. But hey, oh shit. Joel E said 17. He said, fuck it. That's my guy, man. Fuck it. Hey, go out there on a limb. Raiders Rebel said 13 and 4. I'm rocking with you. Dark, I'm not mad at 9 and what the fuck? You said 9 or 10. I thought you were saying the record would be 9 and 10. Not 9 or 10. Okay, that's being realistic. I think 9 would be the floor, and I think our ceiling will be about 14. That it all depends on that defense too. Because I tell you this, if that defense can really be like we're hoping it can get top 5, but if that motherfucker get top 10 or top 3. If our defense gets top 3, the sky's the limit, bro. I done seen teams dominate in a season with defense. If we built one of those defenses, if Tyree Wilson is ready, if Jacorian Bennett takes that next step and can lock down the CB2 position, bruh. If Eichenberg, the rookie, gets out there and just fucking causes mass confusion, boy, I'm telling you, the sky's the limit. And sometimes you get those kind of seasons where a team like ours, everybody's shitting on us. So they're just, and I'm pretty sure some of these teams that we face, they're going to buy into the politics of that shit. Oh, the Raiders, yeah, they don't know what they're doing at quarterback. 6.5 wins. They'll be lucky to get 6. They're probably riding along with whoever threw that narrative out there. But the thing is, you get seasons where nobody expected that motherfucker to be, damn, they was only expected to get 6.5. How the fuck they get 14? That defense and the run game. The defense, hey, y'all, I'm going to say this again. I know you guys seen Zamir White picture, bruh. He is on Hulk status. Hulk status, for real, for real. I'm like, he's going to run the ball. A linebacker's going to square up with him. And he's going to win the battle because he's going to be the one with the momentum. I want to know how much he weighs right now, bro. They said he was listed, last year, 212? I think he put on 10 pounds. The way his arms and his traps look and his shoulders, it got to be at least 10 pounds. He got to be about 222. He has to be 222. That's some freakish ass shit, bro. And remember, I don't know if you guys remember David Boston, the old wide receiver that what was it, Arizona he played for, used to tell him, hey, stop lifting weights, because he just kept getting swole. I think it's more beneficial for a running back to get swole over a wide receiver. And I'm knowing if his upper body is that strong, I know he's been working on the lower body. I know his quads and his hamstrings and calves, bruh. Zamir's gonna live up to the nickname Zeus. I'm telling y'all. He's going to live up to that nickname this year, bruh. He's going to be a wrecking ball. it's kind of like you take Warwick Dunn. I'm gonna say Tampa Bay because that's one of the teams that they had defense and a run game. He's gonna be a mixture of an Allstott and Warwick Dunn, bro, like Tampa Bay had. He's quick at 440. Yeah, he'll be Warwick Dunn, but at his size, woo, I can't wait to see that boy out there, bro, in this blocking scheme. It's gonna be ridiculous. Man, don't skip late. Yeah, don't be Deontay Wilder. That nigga had stilts. That motherfucker was in the boxing ring with stilts. Skinny ass nigga. He's 11. He's a 1-1 god. That nigga legs look like the number 11. Nah, you know what? Because you look at it like this, Charles Washington. If he did lose his quickness, what would he lose it to? Instead of a 4.4, it's a what? 4.45? Even a 4.5. If he gained weight, if he gained 10, I'm assuming 10 more pounds. I say he's around 222. I'm guessing though. I'm just guessing. I don't know. But I know putting that kind of work in on the weights and looking the way he looks, I think an additional 10 pounds, it could be more. Hey, Pierce probably got in his ear because don't forget, let me see. Who was the because who was the running back that the Giants had when Pierce played for him? Was it Jacobs? Not Josh Jacobs, but wasn't the big running back that the Giants had? Who was the big Jacobs, right? I think his name was Jacobs. Man, hold on. New York Giants running back Jacobs. Brandon Jacobs. Yes. He might be a tweener of like him. Just a bruising type big motherfucker. You feel me? Let me see something real quick. I got to remember what his measurements were. See, he was 6'4", 264. That was a big ass back, bruh. And I know damn well. Let me see. So 6'4", 264. Zamir White. And Zamir White, they got him listed at 6 foot 215. He got to be more than 215, bro. I don't want him at a 264 because, like, Brandon Jacobs was more of a bruising. He was the thunder. Just thunder, no lightning. But you want Zamir to be thunder and lightning. You feel me? And I think he would be, I think he's at about the perfect size of being that. I don't think he will lose a lot of speed. He might lose some, but I think he's just more than lean. That motherfucker is on yoke. That motherfucker is on swole. Like he been in his cell doing burpees, eating spreads all day with top ramen, summer sausages, jalapeno mayo. You feel me? Making spreads, bro, with the butter crackers. You feel me? He eating spreads all day, doing burpees like Kendrick Lamar in his cell. And it just hitting the weights. Now, I know that 215 got to be at least 10 pounds more. I say he's got to be about 225, 230. I wouldn't be surprised if he was 230 the way he looked, bro. For real, for real. Jayhawk Raider, what it do, man? Salute to you, top of the morning. But man, 225, 230 at 6 foot. So if he did lose some speed instead of the 4, I think wasn't he a 4.4 even? Hold on, let me check. I don't like to be wrong and give y'all misinformation. You feel me? That's one thing this channel does not do. Give out misinformation so you guys can start spreading that to others and then we all don't know shit. You feel me? I'm going to make sure y'all right. You feel me? Zamir White's 40 time. 4.4 even. So you figure if he does slow down a little bit, what, 4.45, 4.5? I'll take a 4.5 at 6 foot 230. shit. Bruh, that's at 4'5" and you're 230. I'll give him about that max. He's got to be more than 215, Charles, because 215 was last year. And you see his picture this year, bruh? This motherfucker's picture this year? This motherfucker look like a Black Hulk. I swear to God. I've never seen a running back with arms and shoulders and traps like that, bruh. Like all he did in the offseason was just lift. And he seems like the kind of dude that once he knew he was going to be the guy, oh shit, he ain't going to let this slip. Oh, he ain't going to let this slip through his hands, bruh. He's going to take advantage of this shit. Man, he going to take advantage of it. Because that's what it looked like he did. Like, ain't nobody going to get me there. Ain't nobody going to stop me. And look, the scary thing is when these linebackers see he's just as big as they are, and they figure out, wait a minute, we can't do hip drop tackles no more. Exactly. You either going to go heads up with him, and he's going to put his head down and run his face mask right into your solar plexus, or you're going to you're going to ole and try to tackle him from behind. Good luck once he builds up his speed. Tackling from behind ain't going to work, bro. Because the only way you tackle from behind, I guarantee you're going to get called for a hip drop tackle. Because you're going to wrap him around the waist. And you're going to try to drop your body down to bring him down. And they're going to hit that whistle. What is it? Is it a 15-yard penalty now on a hip drop? Let me see. What is the penalty yardage in a hip drop tackle in the NFL? 15-yard penalty. If you hip drop tackle anybody, it's an automatic 15 yards. So choose your poison. Either you try to go heads up with them and try to stick your shoulder in them when this motherfucker is crouched down coming, or you going to try to let him ole and then grab him from behind and get called for a hip drop. Because if you grab him from behind, bruh, if you grab him from the shoulders, he's gone. You got to grab him around the waist. And he's just going to drag you. And I know you're going to try to drop your weight just on it. That does not even have anything to do with the new rule. It's just going to be by habit. Because you know you're taught by any means necessary, get them down. Well, you can't do it by any means anymore. You got to stay within the boundaries of the rules. And if you get called for a hip drop tackle, 15 yards, 15, bruh, he's going to be a problem. So, Cal Sal, what it do, man? Salute to you. Eduardo Virgil, what's the deal, man? Salute. You said it's gonna make. Oh yeah. I can see that happening too, though, bruh. Quarterbacks flopping, especially if they get caught in the pocket. They're gonna make it look like they got hip drop. But I don't know if the refs will call that, because usually when a quarterback gets sacked, it's by a dude way bigger than him. They don't have to hip drop. You know what I mean? I can see if they blitz the safety in there. You know what I mean? Maybe even a corner. You might be able to call that. But if an edge rusher or a defensive tackle get up back there and grab them, they're not going to call that shit, because they're going to be like, ain't no 300-pound fool need to hip drop no 220-pound quarterback. So, you know what I mean? It's all going to be by the way it looks. But when they see Zamir's ass and he got 35-inch biceps, Willie Wayne, what it do, man? Salute to you, top of the morning. How the two running backs gonna do? I think, to be honest with you, I don't think it's gonna be just two, bro. I can see a triple threat, and this is why I say this. See, I heard some people don't believe in Laube, right? Dylan Laube. But picture this one though. This one thing that I just thought of, like, damn, you fuck around, and if you want to go old school. When I say old school, there's some shit that motherfuckers, I don't see nobody running it no more. But not just out of the eye, but the power eye, where you have three running backs. Because Laube he's that motherfucker that you can bring out the backfield anyway. So as that third back, that can cause confusion for defenses if they decide to come out of an old school power I, where you got Zamir, Lauby, and old boy that we signed in free agency from the Vikings. That'd be crazy as shit. I doubt they do it, bro. You know, I'm just throwing bullshit out there. But hey, because I remember we ran power I in high school, but I have not seen nobody run power I in the NFL, bro. I ain't seen 3 running backs out there. I formation, yeah, because you can have a fullback. You know what? That's another good thing to bring up. If Zamir did add the weight that I think if he's around 230, you can use him as a fucking fullback now. Because a lot of these linebackers are about 230. They're former safeties brought into the box because they want them to be able to cover. So a lot of the teams in the league are going with former safeties as linebackers. Zamir can handle a fucking linebacker that's a former safety. Just the way he looks, bro. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, I like Lauby, bro. He has that never say die mentality. Like, he's the kind of person that, say for instance, they're in practice and he gets a real big hit put on him. He'll jump right back up and say, let's run it again. That's how I was in high school. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't the biggest dude out there. I was one of the quickest, the fastest, but I wasn't the biggest. But I wasn't scared to go up with dudes bigger than me. And there's been times that they laid me out, but not out to where I jump right back up and tell the coach, let's run that shit again. You know what I mean? Because I refuse. I'm not going to lay on the ground like that. Nah, bruh. I'm up. Let's do it again. You know what I mean? It's just some of us is just kind of off. I admit I'm a little off. It is what it is. But Lauby's off. You know, you got players that's off like that. Like, I'm gonna tell you who else. And I'm gonna tell you, Spillane is a little off. You know, he's the kind, he don't give a damn. You see him out there playing with injuries. You know what I mean? Who else was like that? Romanowski, former linebacker. He's a little off. You feel me? Let me see. Let's go. Let's keep going with the off. Hey, team off. Fuck Lau Zato, he was off. You feel me? Who was the offensive lineman that we had that retired and Max Crosby just had him on his Rush podcast. Fuck. Somebody gonna say it too. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue, bro. Ain't got time to bleed, bro. I'm already knowing. That's the same way I know. I remember because I played corner and I played running back. And I remember one time we were playing this team and I was a starting left corner. Wasn't the biggest dude, but I had vertical. You know what I mean? I had damn near a 40-inch vertical, easy. Because the reason why I say I know, even though I never measured myself back in the day, I had a fucking. I remember in Job Corps I was dunking, and I'm only 5'6", so I can jump off of 1 foot and dunk. Not like no fancy shit in the air type shit, just regular dunk. So I remember when they had the draft out here in Vegas, they had the vertical thing where you do the same shit they do. At my age, and I'm in my 50s, I had a 35-inch vertical. That's what they measured me at the draft. Where you stand. See, some people try to run and jump, and you're supposed to just stand there. And they measured me at a 35-inch vertical at my age. So I'm knowing at 16, 17, 18th in high school, bruh, I had vertical and I was fast as shit. You know what I mean? But anyway, back to the story, I was playing corner and I was on defense, and I remember the team was Jefferson. Jefferson threw the ball, and I went up to try to intercept the shit. The corner on my team from the other side came way over on my side, which I don't know why the fuck he did that shit, and went up at the same time and bumped me in the air, and I came down and landed on my ribs. So I had bruised ribs. Bruh, have y'all ever tried playing football with bruised ribs? The hardest shit ever. I think getting a little I used a little wrap, try to wrap my ribs. That shit didn't help none. but I was out there still trying to play. It was difficult as shit, and I wasn't as mobile. I mean, cause bruh, the bruised ribs that's no fun, bruh. That's no fun at all. But yeah, this son of a bitch want to come over on my side and make a play when I had it. He want to jump in front of me and bump me, and I'm all up in the air. I was so high up in the air when I came down, I landed right on my side. Man, fuck. It lasted a while too. Them bruised ribs don't go away quick, because I remember right after football season, we went into wrestling, and I remember still having my fucking ribs wrapped up, and I couldn't really do much in wrestling practice when we started the that season in the fall and or in the winter. And man, I was so mad at that motherfucker, man. Stay on your side, bruh. What the fuck you over here for? Yeah, bro. I had vertical. Like I said, I still got it. You know what I mean? It may not be no 40, but you got to remember, in high school, I wasn't even weighing that much. The max I got my senior year, I was 160 pounds. And right now, I'm like 190. You know what I mean? I'm like 190. So yeah, at the draft, bro, I 35 inches. What the draft was 2 years ago at 50 years old. Fucking 35 inches, bro. I kind of amazed myself, like, because when dude called it, he said 35 inches. I was like, what the fuck? I can still hop? You know what I mean? I can still hop. Shit. Bro, I ain't trying out. I'm old, bro. I admit it. I feel good, but I'm not. I know physically I ain't what I was in high school, bro. Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. I can still run. I can still move. You know what I mean? But not like I think mostly because of the weight. If I was to drop this weight down, which I tried to, I'm trying to. I got down to 188, but I was 201 this year, matter of fact. And I was working on getting it down. I got down to 188. I ain't weighed myself yet today, so I don't know, but maybe if I was to drop weight, maybe, but I doubt it, bro. It's just, father time is what it is, bro. I'm closer to the grave than I am coming out the womb. You feel me? That's facts. And that's just something I don't trip off of it. Fuck it. Life is life. But I'm ready to see my Raiders win a Super Bowl before I leave this motherfucker, though. That's on everything. I need to see my Raiders win a Super Bowl before I leave this bitch. Facts. We gonna do that shit, though. We gonna do that shit. If we don't do it this year, we will do it. Like, look, this year the Super Bowl's in New Orleans. Next year, and I'm gonna map this out for you. Our window is gonna be, to be honest, our window is gonna be really gonna be open starting next year, and it's perfect. I would love to go to Santa Clara and win a Super Bowl, and then go back to back in LA, because we're gonna stop Kansas City from going three-peat. Ain't no three-peat happening this year, bruh. Ain't gonna happen, bruh. We gonna beat them black and blue. But to go next year in Santa Clara and win it, then go back-to-back in LA, and I'm pretty much betting after LA, it will be back here in Vegas again. Three-peat at home. But in 3 years, come on now. You know our team, what our team is gonna look like in 3 years. Let's be honest. And our team is young. It ain't like, oh, we need to hurry up and win one. Our quarterback is 42 years old. Oh, we need to hurry up and win one. Max Crosby is 38. We ain't got that shit, bruh. Our team is young as fuck. Just imagine what Brock Bowers is going to look like in 3 years. Zamir White in 3 years. You know what I mean? Zamir White ain't got no tread. He still got tread on his tires. He ain't do shit last year but them last 4 games. This is going to be the first year he really get down with the get down. He just now starting. So in next year, the year after, and the year after that, bro, we got I think we got a 5-year window. And officially starting next year. Now this year, we're gonna show some promise. We could probably make a wild card this year, because we damn near did it last year. We can make the wild card this year, maybe win one game. But I'm trying to keep it realistic. I can just guess from the outside looking in. The team is going to have the decision making with how far they go. But if they prove to themselves that they can make the playoffs and win at least one game, it's a wrap, bro. This is the kind of team that when they can actually see visually what they can accomplish together, it's over. It's over. It's over. Let them see what kind of team they can be and watch what the fuck happens. I told y'all, if they get into the playoffs, bro, they're turning it up 10. They're turning it up 10. Raider Goon, what it do, man? Salute to you. He said 50 years old now. The knees and neck and all that shit. Hey, I be a little stiff too, bro. But I eventually, over time, I'll work it out, though, during the day. I'll be stretching and all that shit. I need to get back on my stretching routine when I get up. That's what I was doing, man. I was stretching my hamstring because, God, I never pulled a hamstring, but I know motherfuckers who had, bro, and it ain't nothing nice. I pulled hamstring ain't nothing nice at all. You know what I mean? I got to go to work. I got bills to pay and places to go. You feel me? But I believe this year we possibly could do something miraculous this year that nobody expects, because everybody expects us to not be good. They're knocking us on our running game. They're knocking us on our quarterbacks. They're knocking us on not even really knowing what the hell the Raiders are, but yet they want to put out an opinion about something they don't know. You know what I mean? That's like me discovering a brand new fruit on a tree, and rather than eating it, I'm gonna be like, well, I'm going to rate that fruit a -3 because it looks like it don't taste good. Get the fuck out of here. It looks like it don't taste good and you never tasted it? That's what they're looking at. They're looking at, well, the team looks like I don't know what the quarterback and running back situation is, so I'm just going to assume that it ain't good. Get your dumb ass up out of here. That's like me saying, well, since you are double jointed in your jaw, I'm going to assume you can take 8 inches down your throat. Yeah. What's that supposed to mean? It means you ain't got no gag reflexes. No, don't say that. Shit, it is what it is. Salute. I gotta knock down this drink, brother. Hey, this shit got me feeling. Hey, this club tail, boy, I tell you, I need to get a sponsorship. They got all the bar drinks, boy. They got Blue Hawaiians. Hold on. Long Island iced teas. Oh, man, get your punk ass off my shit. Oh, shit, I'm sooky now. But, yeah, y'all, hey, I think this is going to be a good year, bruh. This how important this year is. I'm not saying we're going to win the Super Bowl. I'm not even going to say we're going to the AFC Championship or even the second round of the playoffs. But what this season is going to do is going to reveal to this team what they're capable of doing. And that's what I'm excited about. Because right now we don't know. We have not done anything for us to build upon. You know what I mean? We haven't done anything like, oh, well, we went this far this year. Now we know we can do this. I want them to go through a season where it exposes itself, letting our team know that they can be a contender. And not just a contender, be one of the elite contenders of this league. That's what I want to happen. You know what I mean? So even if we don't go far, just show our team that they can do it. So next year, they really put in the effort all together. And you know what? And then not only that, you'll get free agents to be like, oh, yeah, I want to go there. I want to go with the Raiders. They on the verge of greatness, especially if this defense dominates all season. And maybe they, like I said, maybe they don't go all the way or make it far in the playoffs, but at least fight and scratch. And maybe they lose the first playoff game by a field goal, or maybe they make it to the second playoff game and lose by a touchdown. but to the team that might end up winning. Like we were close a couple of years ago when we went in and we went up against the Cincinnati Bengals. Hey, and don't forget the Cincinnati Bengals was the AFC representative of the Super Bowl, and we damn near beat them. We damn near beat them. So from that point being stripped down and rebuilt up to what we have now, I think this team now is better than that team, and that team had action. That team had action for real. So we'll see how this unfolds, man. But I believe that the learning experience of this season is going to make this team great in the next few years. Our 5-year window is going to open, bro, because we're a young team. We're not old at all. You feel me? And if the quarterback situation solves itself, we really going to be on top sooner than later. You know? So with that being said, man, you guys enjoy your hump day. Be safe. Make it back home to your loved ones. To you that are here for the first time, you guys on Instagram, come on over here. Go look on my channel. In the link in the bio, it'll bring you to the YouTube channel. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Hit that like, leave a comment. That's all I ask for. It don't cost a dime to be a part of mine. You feel me? Like I said, we one nation. So with that being said, man, you guys enjoy your hump day. Be safe. Make it back to your loved ones. And we will be back tomorrow morning. Same Raider time, same Raider channel, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern, right here on Raiders Allegiance. It's the Raiders Sunrise Live with your boy Lunatic Raider. Thank you to all of you guys. Let me see. Anonymous Raider Ed, salute to you, Miss Lady. Salute to you, Miss Lady. Yes, indeed. I see you on your channel. That's right. Keep that shit growing. You know what I mean? The more of the nation is the best. You feel me? Shout out to Willie Wayne. Shout out to Charles Washington. Shout out to Desert Rat in the building, man. Billy Davis in the building. Let me see what else we got up in here. You feel me? My 2 cents in the building. Raider Goon in the building. NorCal Raider Jesse in the building. Who was SoCal Sal in the building. Shout out to all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Before I get up out of here, I gotta run the promo one more again.
Live Saturday, September 21st, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's the first annual Raiders Allegiance pool party at the Paris, Las Vegas. It is free to enter, and all ages are welcome. Come kick off the home opener right with your host, Lunatic Raider. It is sponsored by Raider Vision, your all-in-one social media platform for Las Vegas Raiders fans and content creators. Join the community, share your thoughts, and stay updated with the latest Raiders news and rumors. Go Raiders!
Go Raiders! So with that being said, I'm Lunatic Raider. This is Raiders Allegiance, man. See you guys tomorrow morning. Same Raider time, same Raider channel. And once again, like I always say about this time, I'm out this bitch. Ha ha!